Frying up an egg real quick. 6:15 a.m. Have some Ezekiel bread, sesame bread, with some avocado butter. Little energy packet, water. Taking an extra one just in case. There's the time. Yeah. All right, let's get in the car and get going. And there's Friendalyn. Hi, friend. Hi, buddy. Good morning, old ladies. Good morning. Okay, it's just about 6:30. We got to the Walmart, so let's see what the Walmart universe has to give us. I also have HEB favor on. I've already started on my sale. It's really good. Just a simple fried egg sandwich. Easy. It's actually really good. But yeah, I'm gonna have caffeine. I like these because it's helping me increase my water intake. I could feel when I haven't had enough water. I feel so swollen. People think that when you drink water, it makes you feel bloated. It's when you don't drink water that you get bloated because your body's hanging on to what it can to survive. So drinking water will help you release the bloat. Just a little personal trainer. Can't unknow what you know, so I need to take my own advice. I didn't get certified for nothing, right? Gotta put it to use. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here. I'll let you guys know. Enjoy the rest of my sandwich. These caffeine little packets, they're full. Like, woo! I took my L-tyrosine. The L-tyrosine. We're gonna give it. I'm gonna just give it a try for a couple weeks. See what happens. Yeah, some people swear by it. Some people don't. I don't know. I know I have ADHD, so. Well, I don't know, but I feel like I do. All right, I will see you guys in a bit. All right, I got one. Let's see, it's 6:38. Check-in is 6:50. So yeah, I was sitting here, and then they all lit up orange, my area, Universal City. Anyway, one comes through, and it's like 9 for 18 miles. Or something like that. And I was kind of looking at it and it just disappeared. I was like, oh my God. That is so, I was like, well, I was kind of letting it get to me a little bit. I'm like, that is so unfair. Whoever's doing that. Anyway, I'm just going to put that behind me because it was really making me a little bit sour. A little sour. And I'm just, yeah, we're going to let that go. Anyway, I waited just a couple minutes, and then I got this 6 for, it's better miles. I was telling myself, the universe is going to bring me something even better, because that was not cool at all. So 6 miles for 1818. 1818. Yes, make a wish. 1818. 1818. The first one, I think there's like 100 and something between all of them, but the first one is going to be the heavier, or the more items. I looked, there's nothing, it says bulky items, but there's like sodas and stuff. And then the second one has bulky too, but it's to a house. And then I did notice like the smaller things of the little waters, and then there's like a big thing of water. And then the other one is actually nothing miles around the corner from the second one. So we're just gonna boom, and I'm gonna stay present, going in today with no expectations. Thank you for this beautiful day. Let's see if we can make some money on a Monday. We didn't make much money yesterday. Well, Yes, we did. We made an abundance of whatever we needed. Yesterday, we made $99 doing grocery delivery. Was not just, we accept what we get, and that's what we get. But, let's see if we can make some money on a Monday. I'm... Thank you. We're going to make some money today. We're going to make some money regardless. But let's see how much, let's put it this way. Let's see how much money we can make today. Yeah. I like the way that sounds better. Because we already have an abundance of everything we require. Thank you, God, for this abundance. Thank you. Yes. All right. We're gonna get caffeined up. I'm gonna let's just do that. All right. I'll see when we get all our stuff. I don't even know what I'm talking about. All right. We are loaded up. There's that water. The back is that. All right. So it's a little chilly. So we're going to be getting warm with this one. We're 10 minutes, I think. Wait, 10 minutes away? I think it's on. And it already saw park on street, come through gate. So that means I'm going to be using wagon for sure. It's an apartment. Let's just go get it done. We'll get nice and warm so we can, finish this up. I'll see you guys when I'm done. All right, we got this 4 for $12 shopping order for these 22 items. And I have these ladies' room, so perfect timing. All right, Spark order has been shopped for. I think that was it took like 15 minutes. Not bad. Easy schmeezy lemon squeezy. Well, I had been waiting forever for orders, so I decided I was just going to take a nap in my car, put up the shade, and went to sleep. Good night. Well, it's a whole long time later. It's just after 5 p.m. and I went home. I picked up my daughter at 2. It was very uneventful earlier. I ended up doing just finishing up with some Lyft rides. Man, it was dead for a Monday. Well, it was just dead in general. What am I trying to say? Spit it out, lady. But yeah, we're back here. I'm going to work some dinner. I'm not even going to go anything with any expectations. I think we're sitting like at 60 or something like that. We did the 2 Walmart this morning. That was so disappointing. I have to say, I really had to detach from that whole thing. Okay, you just sit there, and I had Favor was slow. The other Spark drivers were all sitting around. But I'm grateful to have what I did get. But we started off right now with my favorite ramen place. It's called Yapan Ramen here on Austin Highway for a 7-mile for $14 with Uber Eats. So thank you. All right, so let's go pick it up. It's the weather's gotten pretty. I was gonna stay home. Honestly, to be honest, I was gonna stay home, but I got a little energy because I was feeling a little disappointed from earlier. I was like, you know what? But then I saw it was wet outside. I was like, ooh, well, let's go try to work on that then. Anyway, yeah, let's go get the order. All right, this one is a 3 for $7 add-on from Tong's Thai. Another one of my favorite restaurants. All right, this one's going to be a pretty little hike. It's 23 miles, and it's going to be Mirador. That's the Yapan, the ramen. And I got my Grubhub bagged. And I have the Tong's Thai in here, so that one can be nice and warm. All right, we'll see when we're done. All right, we got the 7 for $13 Panda Express. Yeah, we're still in Converse. It's for the Yapan brought me. All right, got the Panda with the big old drinks. I don't know why. Why did I do this? Kidding. All right, we're 15 minutes away and it's a Libador. So I just got to Target. We got this 3 miles for $14 for 2 items. And then when I parked, I did an add-on for 7 miles for $27 for 10 items. So yeah, we're already here. So let's go get this done. How exciting. Thank you, Uber. All right, we got our card. And so the first customer is some popcorn and sparkling water. And the second one is like all kind of different things. So we'll be here for a minute, but it's okay. I'm down. Can't look at the cool things today. We'll come back another day. All right, both have been shopped for. That was easy. It was a good shop. All right, I'm gonna go get in the car. All right, first is gonna be the bigger one, the B. She's 8 minutes away at the Crown Plaza Hotel. And it says meet at door, but then it says to leave there. So we'll just go with the flow with that one. All right, cool. All right, here we are at the Crown Plaza. We're gonna go 7th floor. All right, it's 8 o'clock. I'm going home. I just delivered that second Target. It said look for the disco balls. There's the house with the disco balls. And I was like, where are these? I couldn't see anything. It was so dark. But anyway, we found it. Yeah, that was nice. That was a night. I'm gonna turn the lights off. I hope you guys don't mind. Yeah, that was nice. Not far from my house either. So yeah, it's a good way to end the night. I will put the totals here somewhere. I only did those 2 Walmarts this morning. And then I did Lyft. I did DoorDash. And Uber Eats. So then here is the total. I literally have no idea. I was trying to add it in my head, but I don't want to do that because I used to do that. I used to start adding things in my head and I would make myself insane. Now I'm just like la la la. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to know. I don't care. Detaching. No expectations. Hard, but I do it. All right, where am I? Let's yeah. All right, I see where I'm at. I got my sense of direction kind of left me. But I'm going home now. I have a busy day tomorrow. You know, solo mom life of two young ladies, daughters, you know, even though they're 18 and 22, you know, I'm still helping getting them off to the right start in life, you know. We only have this one car, so we do what we got to do. We do what we got to do. Yeah. Anyway, have a good evening. Man, thank you, Uber Eats and the customers for blessing me with these orders. Oh my God, that was very, very nice. Very nice. Thank you, DoorDash. Thank you, Spark. All right, good night.